Hey everybody, James Gartner here, and I am talking about brows today. You know, full, thick brows aren't just for those who have a perfect pair. For those of us who have a little bit less, I have 4 simple steps to fuller, thicker brows. Let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start with clean brows. You want your palette to be clean of any debris or any type of oil. Okay, so first thing we need to do is take a brow brush. This is going to help us determine where our brow should start by holding it at the bridge of the nose here. All right, and now by holding it at the edge of your nose and the corner of your eye, this is going to tell you where your brow should end. So we've got the starting point, and we've got the ending point. Step 2, use a brow brush to comb your brows into place. This is just so that you can see the shape. I like to comb up a little bit and then slightly over. All right, step 3. We are going to be using a product called Quick Brow. This is by Mirabella, and what this product does is it allows us to apply brows with a quickness. And I don't know about you, but I am a dude who is constantly on the go, and I do not have time to use teeny tiny little brush strokes to paint my brows in and make them all to perfection. So instead, I use products that are going to help me put my brows on and get out the door as quick as possible. And for a dude on the go, that is super, super helpful. So let's do it. So I'm gonna start right here at the top to line up my brows. It's got this wonderful sponge applicator. And then I'm gonna spin it so that I have more powder to work with. And I'm going to apply it right here at the bottom of the brow. So you can start to see what's happening. We're creating a nice line at the top of the brow and at the bottom of the brow as well. Perfect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the remaining product to just fill in the front edges of the brow. And then whatever's left, work that to fill in the gaps in the middle of the brow. So it's kind of like a coloring book, kids. We're painting between the lines. Next, what we're going to do is use our brush, and we're just going to sort of blend everything together. Check out how easy that is. This quick brow stuff is miraculous. Check out the difference between this brow and this brow, this brow and this brow. You can see it just looks fuller, thicker, and more put together. And we did that in just a matter of moments. This shade right here that I'm using is light medium, but it also comes in medium dark as well. All right, same thing. I've reloaded the sponge, and now I'm just creating a line at the top of my brow, and notice how I'm etching in an arch right at the top, because I want to have just a little bit of that arch, nothing too crazy. You know, I'm the kind of guy where I don't get super, super fancy, but I like to see definition in my brows. Again, coming in with the bottom line here. Perfect. And then using what's left on my sponge to fill in the front edges. And then filling in the gaps with the remaining right in the center. Look how easy that is. I love this stuff. It makes my life so simple. We're going to take our brush one more time, and this is just going to blend everything together. we're going for a more natural look, remember. We're not going for that sort of drawn on kind of eyebrow. We just want to make them look fuller and thicker. For me, that's a good thing because I don't have any brows really. They're all blonde. So using a product like this is really going to make a huge difference. In the words of my good makeup pal, Jacqueline Marie, they need to be sisters, not twins. So they don't have to be identical on each side. They just have to look like they belong together. And look at that. In just a few minutes, we have brow perfection.